The more than 100 angels in Marguerite Grams' apartment are gifts from friends and family over the years. Fitting for this woman, who many considered an angel herself during the dark days of World War II and the Korean conflict. She was the home service coordinator of the Red Cross on the Iron Range, helping families get by and making sure soldiers touched base with their loved ones back home.
Or later on in the Korean War and so on, we used to give them, when they went into service, we used to give them little kits and we'd contain postcards, stamped postcards and a pen, and we'd say, "You write home. Your name is going to be mud if you don't."
Grams remembers it wasn't difficult to get people to give to the Red Cross in those days. They wanted to help and knew the Red Cross was a link with people in the service overseas.
We had a lot of God bless yous and God bless the Red Cross, and we weren't supposed to accept any gifts ever, and of course we didn't. But every once in a while, somebody, when they left, would leave a box of chocolates on the table. I'd have to show you, can I show you something that somebody made for me? I just have to show you this. Well, this was made for me by a dear little lady in Gilbert. I don't even know what service we gave her at the time, but she was into the office a few times. I know I went over to her home at one time, but I don't know what the service was. But one day she came to see me and she left me this, and I think it's just precious. She did it all with her own hands, red, white, and blue apron.
The Red Cross trained people on the range in first aid, since there was a shortage of nurses and doctors during wartime. And they helped families in financial trouble because the breadwinner was serving his country. And Graham says POWs returned grateful for the Red Cross packages that helped sustain them.
It was a great time in my life. I love my work. In fact, I always told everybody I was married to it, and I think I was. It's a different kind of a job. And I don't know how I could have been so lucky to fall into it. It was great.